This process will allow us to configure and manage mapping files within the Graphic Migration Assistant tool. To navigate to the Mapping File Manager, open the Mapping Editor window. Next, select Manage Mapping Files from the drop-down list. Once it opens, it will recognize the mapping file stored in Power Operations Studio. Please note that changes made in this dialog will propagate immediately without needing to press the Done button. Here you can select the default Genie files to work with. To create a new mapping file, click the New File button. A pop-up is displayed in which to enter the file name. Enter the file's name and click OK to save. The new file will be added to the file manager. To rename a mapping file, select the file and then click the Rename Map button. Change the name in the pop-up window displayed, then click OK to apply the change. This will adjust both the displayed name of the mapping file and the name of the file on disk. To disable a mapping file from execution, select the file to disable and then click the Disable button. The mapping file is marked as disabled, and any mapping contained in it will not be used during the migration process. Select the file and click the Enable button to enable the mapping file again. To organize the files and change the execution priority when running the Migration Assistant tool, click the up-down arrows. The files listed at the top will take priority over any following files in the cases in which they define conflicting mappings. To delete a mapping file, first select the mapping file to be deleted, then click on the Delete File button. This removes the file from both the file manager and the disk immediately. This will cause a loss of data if your file is not backed up. Before you delete a mapping file, back up your data if needed. Failure to follow these instructions can result in a loss of data. To confirm deletion, click Yes on the pop-up. To see the actual mapping XML file in the system's default text editor, click Open File. And that is how you use the Mapping File Manager in the Graphics Migration Assistant tool. For more information, you can refer to the Graphics Migration Assistant User Guide. Thank you.